Hello and welcome to another edition of Chiodini's Kitchen, video game recipes made real. The more eagle-eyed among you will have noticed that I am still in my tiny, crappy kitchen, despite the fact I said in the last episode that I was about to move house. That stalled, hopefully next week. Either way, we've got one more episode at least in this tiny, crappy kitchen. But never mind, this week's recipe is going to be an interesting one, to be honest. Frankly, I think it's going to be a bit disgusting. Why? Let's just say I have a deadly premonition. Thank you to my colleague Bertie for the hat, by the way. You are really very sincerely lovely. Anyway, what is the Sinner's Sandwich? Well, in Deadly Premonition there's this bizarre cutscene in which Special Agent Francis York Morgan is convinced to try a turkey, strawberry jam and cereal sandwich. It's meant to be a way of atoning for past sins, and apparently it's
fantastic. Really good.
I'm not convinced, but there we go. It's a fairly simple recipe. We shouldn't have any difficulty knocking this together. Step one is to cook some turkey. Alright, so we've got an entire turkey breast, which we're just going to lay into the pan here. And then we're going to add some salt, pepper, and some olive oil. I'm just going to make sure it's kind of evenly coated. Now we're just going to cover that in tin foil and put it in the oven. Right, so the turkey's in the oven now, which means there's nothing to actually do until it comes out, we slice it, and then we put the sandwich together. So I guess we just wait. Right, so the turkey's out the oven now, which means it's time to slice it, then put it on some bread with some jam and some cereal. It really is the easiest recipe I've done. It's ridiculous that I'm even wearing a chef's hat while making it. Now, with regards to the cereal, I thought puffed rice would be quite good with this, but unfortunately I had a close look at the cutscene from the video game itself, and it looks like they're using flaked corn, so that's what I've gone with here. I've got some non-brand flaked corn flaky type cereal here. Should do it. So this open is our Sinner's Sandwich, turkey, jam, cereal. Time to close it up and try it. As you may be able to tell, I'm not exactly that excited about this. Alright, well it certainly sounded crunchy when I cut it in half, so I guess let's just give this a go. Oh, you know, I thought that actually wasn't going to be too bad, because you have stuff like cranberry sauce with turkey at Christmas time, and that's supposed to be quite nice, but that really wasn't very pleasant. I don't have much of a sweet tooth, but the jam just kind of overpowers everything, and then it mixes in with the sort of like fairly bland but still meaty flavour of the turkey, and it just feels wrong. It's nasty. Like the cornflakes, the cereal is the bit I was most worried about, to be honest, because I thought, why would you put cereal into a sandwich. That's fine, that's just crunchy nothingness. It's just filler that is actually quite nice in texture. But the jam and the turkey is disgusting. Yeah, so the Sinner's sandwich, I even had a second bite to make sure I didn't like it, and I didn't. It's disgusting. Don't make one, make something else, and then atone for your sins some other way, because Deadly Premonition is lying to you. It's not a tasty sandwich. Anyway, I am going to see if I can rescue this turkey and turn it into something more palatable and have that for lunch, so I'll let you go, but really there remains nothing else to be said other than thank you very much for watching, and thank you for all your suggestions for recipes, even though one of those suggestions was for us to make the Sinner's sandwich from Deadly Premonition. Won't be doing that again. But your suggestions really are very, very welcome, along with all of your other comments. If you'd like to see more episodes of Chiodini's Kitchen, there should be some on screen right now, along with some other videos from Eurogamer. If you could also like and subscribe, that would be lovely, but really there's no pressure either way. Thank you very much for watching, and have a lovely day.